Did it. That's how things get done. You do it. But you do it in the spirit of our book. The Quran is a book that can correct all problems. All of them. So it's application. I can't become a Pakistani. I can't become someone from Saudi Arabia when I read the book. I got to apply it to our particular circumstance. We have a condition and a circumstance like no one else in the whole universe. That no one. Who can you tell me was disconnected individually and collectively from their true self? Who? Name it. I don't want to be wrong. If you can name anyone, I want to know who it is. So since we are disconnected, we, even as we sit here now, and there's a president in the White House, something's missing. We're searching for our identity. There was destroying of the identity. So if the adults' identity is destroyed, what about the young people? That's why they have given up, and they are thinking outside of the box. They are thinking individual thinking, because they don't listen to us. They don't listen to their teacher. They don't listen to whatever religious affiliation they have. They don't listen to anybody. They do their own thing. Because they don't have a structure that's theirs. The Irish do. Even the Indians do. They don't know when they culture, how far back, but they know they have a connection. Where's ours? Can you pick up the phone with your products, our product, and call the Sudan and meet someone that understands that you connected to, or called into Nigeria or any country over there and say, we from Mosque and we from your homeland, and
all we got is us.
That's all we got. Which is enough. Which is enough. But my point is that when you disconnect it to that extent, it causes problems when we try to get together to do things. All those haters you're talking about, that you were saying, this is what we do as a people. We spend a lot of time on negative stuff. This Quran and what Imam Mohammed brought to us, we weren't trying to tear nothing down. We're trying to build something up. He spent most of his time trying to build things up and get us to build things up. Oh, this is Imam Muhammad's day. All he did is got up there and talked about Imam. That's right. That's right. You know why? Because no one else measures up. All the way back to Douglas.
I ain't gonna stop talking about me.
I ain't gonna stop talking about it. If I want to dream about it, if I'm talking in my sleep and you hear it, just say Allahu Akbar. You see, because even Frederick Douglass, back during slavery, he didn't speak to getting more money or getting a job or being a mayor or a governor. He wanted the social things to where we could go free in the society like everyone else, because we were less than human, according to some people. Okay, now, do we just knock that person down? If you do, you make a serious mistake. You have to go to the psychic of what made a people do something like that. See, the doctor, when you go into the doctor, what the doctor do, he will ask you some questions, because he want to know some symptoms. Now, if he don't treat the problem and he just deal with the symptoms, you'll be back again. And that's what we're doing. So we have some symptomatic problems that come out of our stay here in America. And the Quran and what Imam Muhammad has given us can help us with the problems that we have. Now, we need to get busy. That's the long and short of it. We need to get busy. And I never heard of a Muslim retiring. Maybe, but I never heard of it. It says you learn from the cradle to the grave. From another place said from here to China. So there's no retirement. You just get older and better at it. Not retirement. There's no such thing as that. So we got plenty to do, and it's not burdensome. Ars tells us that. While Ars in insana lefi kush in ladina amanu wa amalu salihati watu wasal bil haq watu wasal bi sabr. Now, some say the token of the time, some say by the time, some say by the hour. Well, you're either on God's clock or man's clock. We put too much emphasis on man's clock. By the token of time through the ages, that's a clock that is ongoing. But in that time, it says lefi kusra. You had loss. That's like usra. That's like difficulty. Through the ages, people have had difficulty. But then it talks about an exception. Except those who have faith, and do righteous deed, right? So the burden of you and me and people look like you and me that was put on a situation, you don't have to have a burden. Have faith and do righteous deed. The Quran have given us a way out by having faith and doing righteous deeds. So even that is something that was not explained to the Ahmadiyas, to the Moorish science, even on the Honorable Muhammad, or from whatever. We know about having the true faith and doing righteous deeds, but you do. We all do. So we don't have to have the burden that's through the ages, because through the ages with the difficulties, there's some people that's gonna, it says, surely with difficulty is relief, but when thou is done with thy immediate task, still labor hard. So somebody got out of that difficulty, right? That's us. We're the leaders. Somebody's got to lead. We're the leaders. Trying to tell you who you are. Trying to tell you who you are, because it's important that you know who you are, because when you know who you are, you can stand. And you can help. It's all about help. It's about healing. You got sick people among our ethnicity, very sick. And you got to have a sensible approach to the doctor just don't come and start whacking and chopping off stuff. So we have to have a good, sensible approach on how to go to our people, because they need us and we need them. Will they all become Muslim? Probably not. But we don't know. But what we should do is invite them and show them what we have. What changed us? What changed us? The same thing that changed us can change them. The thing is, we hide in it. Well, I don't want them to think I'm a Muslim. Yeah, you're afraid. I be around and I see it. You're afraid to even engage people and just be human, back and forth, just interchanging with people. They get to know you, they'll do things with you. People, you just can't go up, man, and start asking them about what they believe in. You shouldn't even care what they believe in. You should care about what you can do to help them. You see the situation. Can I help you with that? Open the door for them. Take some bags to the car. Go down the street and help the neighbor. Open yourself up. They may not want you to help. But you say, may I help you? I see you was trying to do this or that. Assist. Be a servant. You'd be surprised the returns you get for that. God's going to bless them and you. But my phone went out on me, so I don't know about time. Where's Imam Elam?
4:05. What time is it?
4:05. What I got about 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Says I started out talking about building up the minds of African American people.
Yes, sir.
And Imam Muhammad said the best way is to call our people to Al-Islam. That's what Imam Muhammad said. And they accept Islam. The Quran, they accept the way of our prophet, the life and example of our prophet, and follow in the best tradition of his companions, the early followers, and those who follow after them in that best tradition, that the best way to get our people to come to something that would build up their minds and finish building the minds of African Americans. That's Imam Muhammad. He says the best way. What you say? If he says the best way, and we say we're his students, and we say we follow Imam Muhammad, and we talk all of this stuff about Imam Muhammad, we get up here and we say this, this and that, oh, he's this, he's that, but we're not doing it.
That's true. That's true.
Well, you doing it? Sometimes. My wife said, you know them people, I'll be at the station, see, the masjid, and when they told me the whole earth was the masjid of Allah, I teach everywhere I go. There's some people in here that witness that. They know what I'm saying, that I'm telling you the truth. Everywhere I go. I don't have to know them. There's a human being on this earth that God brought on this earth, then I should be able to interact with that human being. Now, if it's a orangutan or an ape or something like that, I'll send him to Darwin or some of them people. Yeah, you know, because they say that. Now, they could say we from that, but isn't it strange that we never birthed another one? These people have gone, a little bit sick. But we are the people that can bring it back and put things on the right course. We need to, we can do this. We can do this. We need to get involved. Stop trying to be mayor. Stop trying to be governor. It's okay if you're a politician. But we think that change come about when we get these positions. We have had governor after governor. We have had mayor after mayor. And we're in the same condition we've been in since Hatcher. Gibson, or worse. Washington, he right here. Coleman in Detroit. It just goes on and on. Goodman, Bradley, I don't need to name them all. Okay. Now we got a president in the White House. Some of us thought that he was supposed to be there to help us. You need to search and see what this country is about and what it's for and how it operates. We have to help ourselves.
That's right. That's right.
Now, I'm going to get with this, and I'm going to address you, Brother Wallace. You made a statement. I can't remember it totally, but it was an amount of money that if we donated, that we could do some things. Now, I know we're going for 30 here.